Hello, today we will be making my mom's recipe for macaroni salad. This is in memory of her, and I haven't seen anyone on YouTube make it this way. I've been looking and I haven't seen it, but if you have made it this way, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. And we will get started. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Show all my mess. These are all the vegetables that we will be using in our macaroni salad. These are tomatoes, any kind you like. I don't know if I'll need 4, but I'm gonna see. Then I'm gonna do 2 peppers and 3 cucumbers, and I also have a red onion that I'm going to do. I'm making a really big batch because we're going to a birthday party, and I'm making it for a child's birthday party, and that's why it's going to be so big. But if you're only 2 people, you probably don't need so much as I'm going to have. I'm going to get started cutting the vegetables up. I'm pretty sure you know how to cut vegetables, so I'm not gonna go through that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the vegetables up. First thing you need to do is make sure your hands are washed. My vegetables are already washed. And make sure your hair is back so you don't get hair in your food. Okay, for the people who don't know how to cut stuff, I know people do, but some people are picky about that kind of thing, the video thing. So I'm going to show you how I actually cut up a tomato. We usually do them like medium size to small, so they're bite-sized pieces, but not so small it's like salsa though. But I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, we're going to get started and cut the tomato real quick. First of all, I take it and I go down this way. Can you see it? Alright, and then I take it in half. I cut it in like 4s. Then this part right here, I take it and I cut it off. I don't like that part, and I don't think nobody else will. As you see, they're all right here. I cut them off. So I'm going to cut all these off. I'm going to show you an example, because my husband's videoing this and his back is kind of hurting him. Now, if you know how to cut a tomato, this is for children, and if there's any children making this, you need to get a parent to help you, especially with the knives. Okay, you can cut it any way you want to, just like this. Don't cut your fingers. Okay, and I'm just going to show you this little slice right here. And of course you cut it in little mini pieces like this, slits. And then you turn to like this. And they're about the size of this. You got that in there? Mm-hmm. This. Or you can do as big as you want or as small as you want. But this is just the way I'm going to do it. Here's another one, just like that, and then you like this, just to make them smaller. And then when I get them in the bowl, I'm going to take my knife and kind of chop them a little bit more, go like a rough chop in there, and then like that. Alright, that is my tomato. Next, we will be cutting our peppers. First, you core this out, both of these out. Then you cut it, you de-seed it, of course. They've already been pre-washed, and you see the water on the plate. They're already washed. And I'm going to cut them up, and I'm going to dice them into bite-sized pieces, or as small or as big as you want. My family likes it kind of bite-sized, you know, for children if they like them, and I have children that do like vegetables, so that's a good thing. And I'm going to chop this up, and then I'll get back to you after I chop that up and chop my cucumber. Now we will peel and cut up the cucumbers into bite-sized pieces, and they are already washed. You see them. Even though I'm going to peel this off, I still washed it to make sure my hands were clean when I touched the cucumber. Okay, I'm going to show you. I have cut the skin off the cucumber, and then we're going to take it down like this and half it. Watch your fingers, just like that. Then you take it and you slice it like this. I cut it in half because my hand is smaller and it's easier to peel that way. And you do like that. And then I'm going to show you just like this. You cut little pieces like this. Don't cut your fingers. Like that. And that's like that the whole way through. Just like this. Little half moons, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we'll be back to cut the onion. This is the onion that I was telling you guys about. I forgot to show you. You can use any onion you want to. You can use yellow. You can use just use the white onion, or you can use this one. I chose this one because I heard it has a lot of health benefits. I don't know this, but that's what I read. But anyways, the purple onion, or you call it the red onion. I'm going to cut it up here, and you dice it up kind of small. You don't leave them real big chunk. Dice it kind of small because I have small children eating it, and also it tastes better that way. We'll be back. Okay, I've cut up all my vegetables, and it's in this big blue bowl. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to put my noodles. I'm going to put about 2 pounds and about a half of another box in this, and some mayonnaise. And I will show you that in a little bit. Very colorful. Smells wonderful. Hello again. And this is my water. I'm going to salt it. Some salt and help it boil. I don't know if it really does, but I'm going to do 2 pots because I have a lot of noodles to cook, and I don't like my pots to be overfilled because the noodles do not cook properly. And I usually cook mine, you boil them for 7 to 8 minutes, which I call that al dente for the proper term. And I put it on here. I'm going to put it a little bit higher so it'll go ahead and heat up. I got a lot of water here. Alright, we'll be back when the noodles are done. This is what it looks like when it's boiling. Got the temperature up. And we have 1 minute 55 seconds left. I set it for 8 minutes. Almost done. Now I have drained the pasta, and now you have to let it cool naturally. You don't want to rinse it because you rinse all the flavors off of it, which is the salt. So you gotta wait till it cools, at least for a little bit, for like 30 minutes, and let it cool. Because you don't want it to cook your vegetables or sour your mayonnaise. Okay, give me a minute. This is the mayonnaise I use. It's a real Hellmann's mayonnaise. I like this kind. It's a salty taste, but it's not too salty. I'm getting ready to add it here. And my noodles are halfway cool, and the mayonnaise should cool it the rest of the way down. So I'm going to add maybe a cup of mayonnaise, and you can add as much as you want to yours, but I use it until it's creamy, and I will show you the finished product in a second. Woo! And this is how my macaroni salad looks. It's beautiful. See? That's a lot of mayonnaise. I had to use a lot of it because it's a lot. It's a big bowl. Big bowl. But I didn't fill it all the way up. It is a birthday party, but I don't think there's a lot of folks coming. And you can season it with salt and pepper, and it shall be good to go. I gotta clean these sides up, but that's okay. Anything that's kind of messy is kind of good. Alright, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and comment below. And I look forward to chatting with everybody, and I hope you try this, and if you do, please tell me how you liked it. Thank you, and have a good night and blessed day.